Hello, my name is Rachel and welcome to our channel, Dragon Light Bay Tarot. Today we're going to do a reading for our star seeds, light workers, light warriors, energy healers, empaths, witches, and of course, dragon lovers. And this is going to be for the energies of April 18th through to April 24th. And the dragon who has already come in, Sapphire Dragon. This card is just representative of that because it's blue. So, but the Sapphire Dragon, he has come in to give us this message, these messages, and we're going to pull some more, of course, but he wanted to remind us that we are infinite beings. Okay, he had me pull this little infinity symbol that I painted years ago, and I'm going to put over here. And he wanted to remind us that we are infinite beings, provided for by an infinite source in infinite ways. So he came in to remind us of that. He also came in with this patience is a virtue, okay? Patience is a virtue. And also this idea that patience is a lot like gratitude. When we are grateful, it creates an energy and a flow when we are grateful, and it brings in more into our lives to be grateful for. It's like this beautiful magical key. Okay, when we are grateful, we have more to be grateful for. And patience is very similar in that when we express our patience and our calmness, our centeredness, when we express that, more comes into our life that is peaceful, soothing, and time doesn't seem to matter. We don't feel like this pressure, like, oh my gosh, I've got to get this done. Oh my gosh, why isn't this moving faster? And so that's how patience works. The more that we express patience, the more that we have, the more that we are able to be patient. Okay, so he wanted me to give us that message, and then also this one, the night. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. And he wanted me to say the meaning of this card is so powerful. The night is what is happening in the world. A lot of darkness is being expressed. And actually what it is the darkness is being revealed. And the reason it's being revealed is because of people like us. Okay? I mean, that's the bottom line. People like us are burning bright, stars that burn bright. We are burning bright, and that is making all this light on the planet. This and all the beautiful spirits that are around us, all the beings, the passed down loved ones, our ancestors, the angels, the dragons, the unicorns, the fairies, they're all here. Not to mention the galactics who are everywhere around us, okay, coming in to assist us. And all this light is here. All these ascended masters are here. And there's more light right now than ever before. And we are part of that reason. So when you see the darkness, it's like, oh, yeah, that's happening. Yeah, there's war. Oh, yeah, that's happening. Yep. And people are seeing it, and it's taking time. Patience is a virtue, but it is an awakening process. And so we need to not get sucked into those lower frequencies. We need to rise above them and keep burning bright. Okay, that's the messages he wanted me to express. And we're going to pull some cards right now. And this is about our transformation. What are we transforming this week? What energies are coming in to help us transform and grow and stretch ourselves? What is coming in this week for us? We're going to have 3 cards, I hear. 3 cards. Okay, there's 1. 2 more, please. Okay, 1 at a time. That's fine too. Yep, there we go. Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. Wow, and I failed to mention that he also wanted us to focus on our heart. That is expressed beautifully in this card. This heart energy coming through, as well as the blue ray. We've got the emerald ray, all about heart, all about truth, calmness, and healing. And then we've got higher heart activation, dropping our shields. Dropping our shields, which is a heavy duty thing to ask. But the fact is, the more vulnerable, blah, 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 I can't even say it. The more vulnerable that we are, the stronger we actually are. And it doesn't seem that way, I know. But it is true. And that's one of those things that's a magical key, is when we express our vulnerability, when we drop our shields, and we're just expressing ourselves and being who we are and shining our beautiful starlight. A lot of people can't resist. They can't resist that because it is so lacking in the world. So people are starving for it. They are starving for it. They're starving for that realness and that vulnerability. And yes, there's those who take advantage and, or nut jobs, whatever you want to call them, misguided. But, don't focus on them. Focus on your light. Okay. Always, always focus on your light, not that lower frequency. Okay. Expression. And then you can have that higher heart activation. Wow. And then I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Oh, wow. Okay. Look at this golden light. That is so beautiful. And I love these colors around here, which go very much with this. If you look at the lower part of this card, look at that. So this is a natural progression as we heal our hearts and we are able to express our vulnerability and know that our hearts actually are healed. That often what we're doing is just kind of feeling sorrow for our sorrow, and having to know the difference, right? And this I am presence. I am an infinite being. I am provided for by an infinite source in infinite ways. I am. What are you? What do you want? Right? That's how you express it. You express it as the I am. Okay? So much power in those words. I am. So much power. And this activates our light body, enabling us to shine brighter. And this, assists us in accessing that divine within our heart portals. Okay, we talked about that, I think, last week. Wow, and then Sword of Light, Archangel Michael coming in. Okay, I can't help but see that with this sword. And this beautiful blue here, very connected with this Sapphire Dragon. Sapphire Dragon saying, yes, I work with Archangel Michael. We are of the same ray. So they're of the blue ray. So that calmness, patience, truth. And here we've got this sword of truth and cutting ties. Oh, cutting cords. Divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. Yes, breakthrough. We're making breakthroughs. I love how these two go. That I am presence and this sword of light. Okay, let's hear what the angels have to say. See what the angels have to say for us this week, star seeds, light workers. And I'll take one more. home. 10 of Cups, home. Yes, our home. And love this blue that goes with this Sapphire Dragon, Archangel Michael, and this patience as a virtue. Our home is our sanctuary. Our home is our happiness. It is where we can be ourselves, where we can let our hair down, where we can relax. That is all what our home is meant to be. That's not true for everybody, but we can make it true for ourselves. We can make it true for ourselves. And so that is what they are wanting us to focus on. Oh my gosh. And then we got more. 5 of Cups, sadness. Okay, so this very connected to this heart activation, dropping our shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. Sadness. Yes, a lot of us have experienced a tremendous amount of sadness. And that is part of what this heart activation is meant to heal. So this one feels very connected to this to me. And we'll put that one right there. And then we have Angel of Courage, strength. Oh, our courage. Yes, the sword of light. This does take courage. It does take strength. And I believe that the angels are saying to us that we do have that. We all have that strength within us. And we also all have the truth within us, I'm hearing. So the truth is within us. The truth is our strength, and the truth is within us. And we each have our own truth that we came here to express. Okay, wow, that was a lot in that one card. Okay, we're going to pull some more messages from the forest, word from Gaia, allowing her always to have her say. So we always want to know what her say is. And we got 3. Yes. Uncertainty. The shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift. Okay, patience is a virtue. Because I was just going to say, yeah, when is the fog? When is it going to lift? Patience is a virtue. Okay, so we need to focus on that. And embrace that idea and know that the fog is going to lift. More and more people are seeing truth in the world. And yes, there is a lot of darkness, but we talked about that, the night. That's the reason why we're here, to keep shining our light. Okay. And I love this, how this fell on this heart activation and sadness. Friends, the most unlikely friendships can form like variegated legions on a hard rock. They create a tight bond. Yes, reach out. We have a community. We truly do. Starseeds, Lightworkers, are we all perfect? Heck no. And some of us have some really out there ideas. But you know what? Why not be open to it? See what they have to say. And open ourselves up for friendship. Open ourselves up. That's part of this vulnerability. No, sorry, that was on this one. Dropping shields, allowing ourselves to be vulnerable. That also very connected to that heart healing, heart activation. Forbearance, do not be deterred by the throne. Don't be deterred by that either, apparently. Do not be deterred by the throne. Throne, I said it again. Oh my God. Thorn. Sorry. Forbearance, do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. Okay, we've talked about this card before. So for those who haven't heard it, who focuses on the frickin' thorn? Okay, it's a beautiful rose bush. Why are you looking at the thorns? Okay, and this to me goes back to this message. The darkness. Instead of focusing on the darkness, which has always been there, by the way, it has always been there. Instead of focusing on that, focus on the light that is exposing the darkness. And it's not just you seeing it. Others are seeing it, okay? And having to believe that and be patient. And having to live with some uncertainty. Okay. I hope you enjoyed these messages. I truly hope that they resonated and that they will assist you through this week's energies. And I want to say thank you to all those who have been supporting my channel and doing it in various ways. Some of you have shared my videos. I so appreciate that. It's so lovely of you. And those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. I love having subscribers, of course. That's beautiful. And those who leave me comments, oh, so much. I appreciate that. I love it. And I do want to also mention that I am available for personal readings. If that's something that you're interested in, if you feel moved, I do have the information in the box, description box below. So thank you so much. Take care.